It is now time for Oblivion Part 2. Hello. What's up, guys? We're back. We are back. Load game, Grendel, Save 1, Natural Caverns. Good song recommendation for you guys. Natural Blues by Moby. It's a good song. So we're back. We're back in Oblivion, obviously. We're loading in now. Back in the Imperial Cavern here. So I realized after I started the stream, that this is the way I'm supposed to actually take through the dungeon. So this is good. I'm gonna move my little thing around here so I can see if anyone sends a chat in. And then I'm going to fight this little goblin skirmisher. Little guy. Hello. Alright. So yeah, I need to get back into the overall, kind of like overarching vibe of this game right now, which is really beautiful. Just watched episode 4 of the show Mobland on Paramount Plus. It's alright. It's okay. But regardless of that, we're going to continue questing here in Oblivion. Holy heck. Oh, activate logs. You fucking suckers. Didn't see that one coming, dipshits. Lockpicks and arrows, and they'll hit continue. It's really going to start becoming a problem, I think. Hitting continue every time I take arrows from a corpse. Alright. But yeah, we're back here in Oblivion. I think this is the way I'm supposed to take, because I look back on my footage I recorded of when Emperor Goobot and his blades went through the door, and apparently the door was locked. Here we go. I didn't check this out last time. This is magic. This is the magic menu. This is where I would cast spells. Nordic Frost. Flare. Ooh! How do I equip this? Inventory. Do I need some sort of talisman? Alright, I guess I'm not going to be doing any magic. More lockpicks, thank you. There should be another guy over here, huh? Somewhere. So, this game... Oh, I'm going to take my torch off. I'm going to turn my torch off. Here we go. So this game already feels a little bit different from Skyrim. Just the layout of the dungeons and everything, and the way everything feels. This obviously feels new and old, because this is an old game. But that being said, I'm enjoying it thus far. I haven't even made it outdoors yet, which we'll have to see what that looks like. But I'm gonna have to learn the combat, because this is definitely a little bit different from Skyrim. One thing I've noticed so far is there's a tiniest little bit of stuttering. Oh, uh-oh. Good. Not even stuttering, but like there's a little bit of delay. Like when I'm moving my mouse around here, it's a little bit slowed down. Maybe it's because I'm streaming, I don't know for sure, but okay, lockpicking is actually very easy, I've come to realize. You found a repair hammer. In order to repair your weapons or armor, go to your inventory and activate it. I think I'm good for now. G. But might revisit. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay from when I move my mouse around. It reminds me a little bit of Skyrim, but we got one view on this stream so far. at 8:14. So someone tuned in and then tuned out. I don't know if that was one of my subscribers, one of my fans, but anywho, here we are, back in the thick of it.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives. Help? What makes you think
Hello.
help will get here before more
Whoa!
Here
they come
We need to
again.
get the Emperor out of here.
Glenroy, over here.
That's
Oh shit!
not smart.
I didn't mean to attack him. Wait a minute, wait a minute. These guys are cloaked in armor, but when they die, they only drop the mythic
It's
Dawn
that prisoner
robe.
again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Are you fucking kidding me? I have to fight
he
these
is
guys?
not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They
As you wish,
cannot
sire.
understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I
Bro.
explain?
This
Listen,
this
you
dude's
know
got a
the
couple
Nine,
wrinkles on
how
his
they
face
guide
right now.
our fates with an invisible hand.
The Invisible Hand? Is that a Star Wars The Clone Wars reference? The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies
Okay.
are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every
So this
one
guy's
a
some kind of
sign.
astrologer.
I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Character creation? Let's go! Which is my birth sign? Well, in reality, I'm the sign of the rooster in Chinese mythology. I don't know if they have a rooster on this game. If they do, I'll surely pick it. But let's go through these now. The sign of the warrior. Those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. Matthew Wazorek, 33 energy. What's up, man? What is up? Picking my birth sign right now on the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remaster. And fortify endurance, fortify strength. The sign of the mage. Now this is kind of what I look like in real life. Those born under the sign of the mage have an increased amount of magicka. Okay. Thief. Agility, luck, and speed all by 10. The steed. You move faster. I don't really care. The apprentice. Hold on. Okay, you're a susceptible. Very close resemblance. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, I mean, it's if I grew my hair out a little bit, but we have the apprentice. Probably not going to do that. The shadow. Oh, shit. Okay, here's the problem, right? In Skyrim, I would often brew potions, you know, kind of in my Nate Belmar era. I would brew potions, and I loved invisibility potions. I don't know if this game has invisibility potions, and if I could brew them, and if I wouldn't need this ability, but the ability to become invisible, that's very overpowered, I think. The sign of the ritual. Those born under the sign of the ritual can heal themselves. Yeah, I don't care about that. Cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability. Oh, okay. This is like a major. This is a major thing for mage builds, I think. So you. Oh, this was in a Skyrim mod I played. All right, the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors. Tower Warden reflects all. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The sign of the Lord, resistant to physical and magic damage. Willpower and endurance if I want to identify as a lady. The Lover. I can paralyze others. Paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120. Then the sign of the Serpent. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. What is this one again? The shadow? I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking this up right now. I need to know. Okay, the shadow is not good because you can get invisibility spells. Okay. The thief is the best one. Okay. I was gonna pick the thief anyways, but do a little Cody moment and get a tutorial going if I can. Alright, the thief. Let's go. Yes. Born under a bad sign, been down since I began to crawl. You know, if it wasn't for bad luck, you know I wouldn't have no luck at all.
Will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Okay. Aren't you afraid to die, though?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived
well, and my ghost
shall
shall
rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour.
This guy's quite
In
profound.
this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
This guy's taking a statistics class on apportionment. Where are we going, Uriel?
I go to my grave.
Oh.
A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Why does this guy know the fucking future?
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick
Oh, hi, man, I'll feel you. Let me do that. Oh, I can ask him. Who are the blades?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Yeah, I guess not. Who's Uriel Septim?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
I foresee your failure, young brother.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I know you people can't defend the Emperor. Alright. I think he's gonna die, like, in this room. Or in the next room.
Not much farther.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Protect the Emperor!
Mara's mercy.
He was blood!
Do your worst. I fought Mudcrest.
Why won't you die?
Otherwise, I'll get all right.
Oblivion, take you!
Alright, these guys are all wearing the same outfit, I guess.
Oblivion, take you!
Oblivion, take you, brother.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of Daedric magic are they using in order to have this
Allah's
armor?
preserve us.
Ooh. Cut his shit clean now, boy. Yeah. Door to the Sanctitum. Alright. I just want to thank
Hold
Matthew
up.
Wazorek
Don't
for
like
watching.
this. Let me take a look.
Still viewing. Goated viewer. Alright. Something's got to be going on in this little chamber here. In this little chamber
Through to
pot.
the sewers.
Okay. So in this menu I'm in right now, I can't press E or space. So I have to go all the way to confirm with my mouse, which is really not a great feature.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
A trap?
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
This is so freaky. It feels like I'm playing Skyrim, but it's the graphics are just... Also, these graphics are all on medium, by the way, and they look fantastic.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Die, you for the
Oblivion,
Emperor!
take you!
My blood for the
Sure, you want me to just chill right here?
My blood for the...
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his
Prince of
mortal servants.
Destruction?
He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
What? Hey! No! Goobad! You fucking punk!
The calls.
No. Talos, save us.
Damn.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim.
Wait,
They see more than lesser men.
he's a dragon?
The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire.
Wait a minute, I guess he was.
Most people think of the Red Dragon crown, but
He's a
that's just
descendant of
jewelry.
Tiber Septim.
The amulet has power. Only
Wow.
a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Told me to take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Why am I telling this dude this?
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Sorry if I don't talk too much during dialogue events, but, No leg Oleg! Is that George Floyd? I don't know. I mean, his name is Boris, but this takes place a long time ago, so good old Floyd could have been going by a different name back then. The sewers?
There are rats and goblins.
There are rats and goblins down
But
there,
from
but
what
from
I've
what I've
seen
seen
of
of
you,
you,
I'm guessing
I
you're an
think you can handle
experienced
yourself.
knight. Am I right?
Am I right? The tutorial is completed. Oh, I get to create I get to create my class now. Great. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. He's the ancestor of the great Floyd. You know what? You might be onto something. What a great, what a terrible end to the Floyd dynasty then, in the modern day. But anyways, let's pick our class. Okay, we have the warrior, strength and endurance. These two are pretty similar. The warrior and the barbarian, or the barbarian, if you choose to pronounce it that way. The crusador, or the crusader, if you're English. Strength and willpower. See, I don't know what willpower does. I need to, read up on this shit. S4PR7ITE2. You really love that name, don't you, Alex? You love it. It's a great name. Sprite. You name yourself after a soda. It's a good name. The Knight. Strength and personality. Alright. An archer. Archery and strength. Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm a scout. Ooh, I could be a little effeminate little guy here. Or a rogue. Why is he sitting like that? That is quite the stance. Alright. Let's go with the archer. Custom class. Alright, I'm not going to mess around with that. Excuse me. How do I go back? Uh-oh. I'm locked in. Hello? Strength and... Oh, let's read over these. Strength is a measure of the amount of damage you deal with long swords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, and your bare hands. Defines how much you can carry and slightly increases your maximum health. Okay. The intelligence is your maximum magicka. Your willpower is your fatigue and your magic of regen. Okay, we're gonna go agility and endurance. Oh no, and personality. Come on, I'm a personable guy. So for skills, oh gosh, this is very involved. Okay. The armorer, the athletics, nothing like dinner in an OG Grendel stream. You know what? That is true. Blade. I mean, I'll probably be using blade weapons and archery. I'm thinking of going for the stealth archer build. I love daggers. I'm a big dagger guy. So yeah. With blunt weapons. Actually, no, I don't need blunt weapons, do I? We'll do these three for now. Destruction, mysticism, conjuration, alteration, alchemy we're gonna do. Alteration. Oh, paralyze. Hell yes. Acrobatics. Light armor, marksman, security, sneak. Oh, I need sneak though. All right, we'll do without the armorer trait, and we'll go with sneak because I want to be a little sneaky guy. Oh, I can name the class. The class will be named Alexander Wang. Create Alexander Wang class. Sure. Alright. Alexander Wang. Wrist Eddie Kane. Drop top McClain. Park it at the thing. Okay. Oh, there's... Oh my gosh. All of these are like their own little things? Alright. Bard? I can be a bard? Bro, if you know anything about me in real life, you'd know that I am actually the bard. So... I think another playthrough is already in order for a bard run.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what? Yep, can't hit. Hello? Can I? Okay, I just skipped the dialogue. That's good.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body. By the way...
Okay, I don't need to hear any more of what this guy has to say.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
What if I want his little outfit? Whatever. Potion of Night Eye. Sackcloth sandals. Alright. Time for me to get out of here, I guess. Pick my class. I'm all ready to go. It's time to finally escape this dungeon and go into the real world. I open the door with Boris's key. The exit to the sewers. If the exit is down, wouldn't I actually need to be going up if that's where the light's coming from? Alright. Just want to remind everybody that's here watching with me, if the stream suddenly goes offline, I do apologize. I don't know if my CPU is going to be able to handle this game in its current settings. I think it's able to handle it so far because I've been in an interior cell. But, once I go outside, it might crash suddenly. If so, that'll be that. What happened to my sword? What happened to my sword? What happened to my sword? Did they take it? Oh, for fuck's sake, he took it. He must have. Asshole. I had an Akaviri sword. No, bro. Now I gotta fight this goblin. Oh, you freaking. What is that skull he has on, I wonder? Oh man, look at this guy, all distended stomach. He's probably suffering from a malnutrition. This is disturbing. Oh, there's bugs. Oh, here we go. 5 viewers, you're killing it, Rock. I know who's watching. Thank you, everybody who's watching. I don't know who's watching, but I appreciate the viewership. All right, let's go through the gate. If you're just tuning in, we're playing through Oblivion. It just came out. I'm a big fan of these games, and I never played through Oblivion. And now, what's this? The gate. The gate is sealed. Alright. Why won't you die? Holy shit. Got his ass. Give me that silver nugget, boy. Alright. This is a monumental moment. It is time for me to enter Cyrodiil for the... Dude, my guy looks like an absolute tweaker. Okay, it's time to enter Cyrodiil for the first time. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. No turning back now. Again, if you're watching, if you're new to the stream might go offline suddenly if my computer crashes. I have a desk fan pointed at the inside of my computer, so hopefully it won't crash. But, you know, I'm no computer engineer. I'm just a lowly craftsman. Alright. We're getting a little frozen up here. This is a little frozen. This loading screen's just taking a minute. It's just getting ready. Yep. Yep. Just gonna take a couple more seconds, guys. Alright, the music came back. That's good, right? Swimming is better than running to make your athletics increase. Okay. Oh, the loading thing moved. Those who know, eyeball emoji. Okay. Oh, here we are. Wow. Here I am in Cyrodiil. Wow. The music. It's good to be... The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map M to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Okay. So, if I understood that correctly, I think I could just fast travel directly there. My character looks ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. I look like a British man born with far too many a chromosome. But let's check the map out. Okay, so this is the map of the whole province. So, if you don't know, those who don't know, Cyrodiil is set in Tamriel. Tamriel is the fictional continent in which the Elder Scrolls games takes place, and Cyrodiil is kind of like their central capital. This is the Imperial City. The Empire is the strongest governing body in this world. And if you missed the previous stream, or any part of this stream, the Emperor just got eviscerated by some cultists, by some sicko cultists, and he gave me a little necklace and told me to bring it to his son. Why? I have no clue. But, holy shit, I can... Okay. Just off rip, it's telling me I can fast travel to this place that I've never been to. I've never seen that before in a Bethesda. You're usually supposed to discover these places before you can fast travel there, so... You cannot wait while enemies are nearby. Okay. Do I go over there? It's kind of calling my name. Oh, I can swim. Alright. What's going on up here? Vilverin. Discovered. Okay, so it looks like when you discover a place, you can fast travel there, but I already have some spots available, which doesn't make sense. What's going on over here? Oh shit, hello. You must be new here. Amateur, blacksmith's pants, fur boots, fur cuirass, and a lockpick. Oh my gosh, can you... Jeez, the lack of modesty. Iron arrow, an apple, an iron arrow. Okay.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Could tolerate dick.
I'm
Oh
just
shoot.
warming up, you pathetic.
You pathetic. Here we go. Can't press A, R, spacebar, E, or anything to take these items. Matthew Azoric. That's against YouTube TOS, just saying. Yeah, I tried to get it off my screen as soon as possible, but I mean, this woman just kind of wants to flaunt herself on my screen. It's really disgusting. What are you guys thinking of the field of view? Is my field of view good enough? I think I could probably scoot it a little bit higher. And I am now over encumbered. Nice little feature in Bethesda games is your encumbrance. So, this is... I can't believe this is my character. Okay. Let's get a nice outfit going on. Some fur boots, a fur cuirass. Oh, there we go. I look like a fire prelate from Dark Souls. Rough leather cuirass. I kind of like that. Alright. Greaves. I'm kind of going for like a colorful little fit here. And I'm over my carry weight limit. Alright, we're going to drop this. How do I drop it? Shift left and click. Okay. So it would appear I need to go to a store or something and sell some of these armaments. A bedroll. Alright. Well, kind of started with an air of foreboding about it. Whoa! What the heck is this? An alien well. You draw power from the well. Oh, what did that do? Active effects. Fortify Magicka for 300 seconds. Okay. Let us go. Should I go to the Imperial City I just crawled out of? The sewers? I'm gonna go back to the very town that imprisoned me. Look at this though. Even though it started with a thunderstorm and rain, it's kind of beautiful. Wow. I'm excited, man. Aha! Eugene Krabs. Crab meat, let's go. Map! Vilverin. Alright. I think the gate is on the other side of the island. Black Waterside Stables. Chayton Hall. Deliver the amulet. Okay. They obviously want me to go over to Coral over here. Or, I call it Chorrel. I just like the way Chorrel sounds over Coral. But, Skingrad, Kavach. You can go all the way to Anvil. Wow. And I could just fast travel there if I wanted to. That makes no sense. But, alright. I guess we will go... I kind of want to go to the Imperial City, just... maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go east. I'll go east to Chayton Hall. Alright. So let me make a proper save, just in case this whole thing gets bricked. Alright. So, what can I say to pass the time here? My overall first impressions, and I'm going to be straight up honest, this feels like modded Skyrim. This feels like not Skyblivion, but this feels like what I would imagine. What the fuck is that? Dude on a horse, hello? Is he hostile? Excuse me.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, you're a soldier?
What do you need?
What do you need? Have you heard any rumors, sir?
The Emperor is dead.
Oh.
And so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection. And they failed. Farewell, citizen.
I low-key want to clicky this guy to get his armor, but I think I'll have some mercy upon him. Alright, let's follow the road, I guess. But yeah, it feels very reminiscent to Skyrim with a bunch of ENV mods and a couple other mods, but that's, you know, only after me playing it for a half hour. So, let's follow the road to Cyrodiil and see what I can find out there. Very interested to see how the quests and everything play out, because in Skyrim it always felt like you can go anywhere and find a good quest, and I wonder if it's going to be the same here in Oblivion. Fort Urazik. Discovery. Pop in here for a second. Yeah, maybe I won't actually. I need all the shit I have on me I need to sell. So if you've never played a Bethesda game before, like my viewers Koosh and Alex, there's a very pesky thing where you have carry weight, and you can only carry so much stuff before you start walking at about 2 miles per hour. And typically what you want to do is just sell a lot of the stuff you're carrying so you could have coin and not be weighed down. So I'm going to try to get to Cyrodiil over here and then sell some of the swords and axes I got in the dungeon. What is it? Roland Jensrik's cabin? I'll come by that later, I think. What is that? Whoa, that's a bit freaky. Some kind of altar. Okay, so they added sprinting, I know. That's good. I don't know if I want to sprint around, though. I kind of want to take everything in. So yeah, sorry if this doesn't look too good, but I am playing on not the best PC rig, so everything's on medium, but it's running pretty smoothly. Steedstone. I'm not going to hit that because I think that will undo the thing I already have. Where the frick is Cyrodiil? Well, guess we'll get back on the road. Another traveling soldier. I think he's a traveling soldier. You heard any rumors, pal?
Speak. The Imperial Legion is at your disposal, citizen.
What the fuck is up
What
with
seems
this
to be the
face?
problem?
Jeez, you got some weird looking eyes, pal.
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse?
How would you rule out the Dark Brotherhood if this shit happened 15 minutes ago, my guy? How would you even know this?
Carry on.
Low-key breaking the fourth wall a little bit. What is that? It's like a little thing. Oh, it's like a little guy. What the frick? Whoa! It's a little dude with wings. What a little freak. Holy shit. Look at this guy. Imp Gall. What the fuck? Oh, man. Imagine being this little guy. Ugh. He's kind of ripped, though, I can't lie. You got the Hassavat skin on. Yeah, I mean, I tried to model my character after what I look like in real life, and I ended up with this incel-looking dude with yellow gold hair, and pants to match. So yeah, put my hood back on. A little self-conscious. All right. So I have 5 viewers, but only 3 of you have announced yourselves in the chat. If the other 2 of you want to make yourselves known, please do. I love engaging with people. Big engager. Uh-oh. Bandit? Would appear there's a bandit. I don't know if that's a bandit, though. It's gotta be. Look at his outfit. Should have trusted my instincts. Stupid Khajiit. Sure. Gotta get used to archery on this version. Damn, bro. Why don't I make a coat out of this dude? Alright. Not gonna stick around before that gets any freakier. Uh-oh.
Today you
Let's
die.
duel! Huzzah! Why won't you die? How does repairing work now? Okay. I guess I don't know how to repair anything. Green felt linens, I'm gonna take those. Alright. How is this guy blue? Okay, so it would appear in this version Dunmer can be blue as the sky. Alright, we're almost at Cyrodiil. Sorry if I sound like I'm sniffling or something. I have my desk fan going, cooling my PC, and it's just pushing a lot of dust around and it's causing me a little bit of distress. Got a real dusty computer. That's how I like to keep it. Old gate. I like the modifier old on that gate.
Hello there. If you want to buy a horse,
Ooh.
go inside and talk to Tovis.
Tell me about Cyrodiil.
Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay with him in these beautiful...
That's not what I just asked you.
Tovis knows his horses.
Okay. You heard
There
any
were lights
rumors?
spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Really? For those of you who don't know,
Take care.
Mehrunes Dagon is a Daedric prince who dabbles in the occult, and he dabbles in the temptation of the mortal realm. In Skyrim, he had a unique item you could get called Mehrunes Razor. It was a very overpowered dagger that was pretty solid stealth weapon. I might go look for that. Where did she say he was? Listen to that piano, man. Bravo. Man, this is like... I don't know if this map is actually too big, considering I just got from here to here in like 10 seconds, but... Alright. It said it marked a location on my map, but... And it tells you what area you're in. Alright, I'm in the Nibini Basin. Alright. Lake... What does that say? Lake Popped? Lake Popod? Alright. Oh wait, I just saw it. I saw what the lady pointed out. It was right here. Sundercliff Watch. By Lake Canulus. Oh, and there's a local map. Okay. Alright. Black Waterside Stables. I'm not gonna buy a horse. Alright, let's go to Cyrodiil. Let's talk to these brothers. What's going on, man?
What do you need?
I need to get inside your city. Oh. Directions.
What are you looking for?
A store.
The guilds are west of the river, south of the west gate.
Alright, I'll walk around and find out myself.
I spoke with Deetsan at the Mages Guild recently.
Deetsan? That's a
I've
tough
never
name.
seen someone so happy about being in the guild. I spoke with Deetsan at the Mages Guild recently.
Mages
seemed-
Guild. So maybe the Mages Guild is here in Cyrodiil. Alright. Let's go inside. Let's pop my head on inside, boy. Alright, down to 3 viewers. Whoever left, fuck you! I don't need your viewership. I got the OGs. I got MWee, KP, No Leg Oleg. Alright, we got another person who just left. So, down to 2
Good
people.
to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yes?
Have you heard any rumors?
I spoke with Deetsan at the...
Okay, they all got the same thing.
Farewell.
Cool. This feels very Skyrim-y, man. We'll be here till the end of time. Okay, thank you, No Leg Oleg. Wooden door to the Newlands Lodge. Imperials have the voice of the Emperor. Destruction meant... Alright, didn't get time to read that.
Oh, hello. I've killed far worse than you.
See these orcs always with the hostility, man. It actually pisses me off. I've killed far worse than you. Like, I won't drop a bomb in this
How are
bitch
you?
and level all of you.
What? Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Cyrodiil, not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Ramallen. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the god objects.
Seems
They'll
I'm in the
fine
wrong
you or
place,
lock you up.
bitch.
Not my call.
Nah, I'm joking. Tell me about Cyrodiil.
Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The
can
Imperials
say that
have the
again,
gold houses and
Devera.
top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt.
Hear any rumors, Devera?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
What a nice lady.
Have a look around. You won't
Okay.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
I believe that. You know, the Dark Elves get a bad rap. When you play as a Nord in Skyrim, you walk right into Windhelm. Stupid Dark Elf, get out of our city, whatever. You know, just typical misogynist Nord racism towards the dark-skinned races of Tamriel. That being said, the Dark Elves are honestly fine and respectable people. Alright. So these potions are like really valuable. So she will... Okay, this is like Skyrim. They'll only buy things of their certain type. Oh, she's got vintage wine and shit. Tamika Vintage 415. I love that touch. Like, the year is like 430 something, and then you have aged wine from the year 415, and it says it in the title of the item. Like, do you know how fucking cool that is? And the more aged it is, the more health it heals. Like, you don't get this kind of detail in any other game. Alright. Enough chatting. Let's sell all of my rat meat.
A fine transaction.
Wait a minute. still has 50 coin. How's that possible?
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I don't understand. Her coins aren't going down. Maybe that's a glitch. I could just sell all this shit. Alright, well.
A pleasure to serve you.
You know what, Dervira? I am beyond glad I stopped in your store. This woman is a beautiful, kind soul.
Goodbye.
And I will be back. Perhaps to buy some ale from you when I am a little bit more wealthful. Look at this cozy little place, though, with a nice painting and sweet rolls and pewter bowls. Dullfish Grow Aurum. Let me sit down and talk to this guy. Hello.
Get lost, or I'll pull your arm off.
Fucking asshole. I'll be on my way then. Alright. See, I feel bad stealing from this woman. I don't feel bad stealing from this dude that's just gonna be an asshole.
Yeah? I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here, so push off. Treasure holes near Cyrodiil? Not close by. Fort Nassau and Fort Fassian, though. Bad news. Undead, and then some. But far out and foul enough, you'll get plenty of action. Leave me alone.
Fucking asshole. What about you? You gonna tell me to leave
Is
you
there
alone?
something I can do for you?
Oh, look at this! The one non-orc in this building, besides the Dark Elf, and they're nice to me. Gilbert Germain.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
The Fighters Guild, huh?
Good day to you.
Good day to you too, sir. Thank you for your kindness and hospitality. Okay, see that little thing in the bottom left of my screen? What is that? What's going on with that? Why is my guy blue? Why am I a blue guy? Now it's just my head that looks stupid. Alright, forget it. It's probably just a bug. This game came out like 5 hours ago, so... This guy I talked to earlier or no?
Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Aurum gang, so don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good.
Punk, I don't give a fuck who you run with, pussy.
Boss Uglies in Cyrodiil are the Aurums. Don't mean nothing to you. You is the outside. Just stay outside, and everything's Mr. Tinker. Got me?
What? No, I don't got you, you fucking gap-toothed freak. What did he say, Mr. Tinker?
Enough talk.
Yeah, enough talk for you for today, because you can't even formulate a sentence. Good day to you, madame. I won't forget your hospitality, but the rest of these gentlemen, they better hope I forget their hostility. Grendel, level 1. Alright. It's getting brighter out. at
Greetings, Nord.
least. Thank you. Alright, getting a little frame droppage here. You know what? Let me play around with my settings real quick. If I can change some right here. Okay, this is the problem. It's not supposed to be 2560 by 1440. It's supposed to be... Okay. Why is that locked? Okay, windowed. 1920 by 1080. Full screen. Is this gonna fuck with it now? No. Should be good, right? Yeah. Okay. Confirm. Yeah. Alright, should run a little bit better. I don't notice a difference between 2560 or whatever and this one. Cyrodiil Bridge Inn, I'm good with that. I'll wait on the inn. The Borbus Goods and Stores. I wonder if there's any relation to... Oh, it's Borba. What's the name of the person is Borba. Alright. Borba Gra... Ooh, jeez, man. Jeez. What a looker.
What
this
about
woman.
Uzgash? We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Yeah, I bet, woman.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay. What am I carrying that weighs so much? Give away? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Rough leather cuirass. Rusty iron cuirass. Okay, that weighs 30 pounds. It's 100 health. Does it say how much damage it absorbs? 4 damage. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I didn't read that little note. Alright.
Another satisfied customer.
Tell me about Cyrodiil.
I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine out east along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Aliad ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
Okay. What rumors have you heard, woman?
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
The Mythic Dawn? Isn't that a cultist group led by Mankar Cameron, author of the Mysterium Xarxes?
I'm through talking to you.
Fuck off. Bro, it's always these orcs, man. Like, you have a good interaction with them, and then I'm done talking to you. Can you fucking blow me? And how can you see me right now? You're not even looking at me. What if I stood behind you? Pickpockets, plural. Okay. So yeah, a non-English speaking person did the translation for this game, which is good. That's what I want. Yeah. Okay.
How do you do? They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Debella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it. I heard there's a prophet
By
in
what
that
right do
who
you
seems to know
disturb?
what's going on. Although it
Yeah, you're who? And why do I care exactly? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right.
Bro, I'm actually about to like flip motherfucking shit if these orcs keep talking to me like this. Listen, I know I'm not a Nord, and I know I'm a Nord, and I'm not a Imperial, and I'm not from here. But you're an orc, woman. If I could even fucking call you that with that raggedy chin. Jeez.
What are you asking me for? Do I look like Vile's dog or something? Go on, knit a doily or play a flute or something.
I'm gonna remember you. I'm gonna remember you.
Leave me alone.
That's a face
How are
I
you
won't
today?
forget. Freak.
Ganridhel. I
Oh.
train dogs.
Oh.
And people. Prefer dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people.
What can you tell me about Cyrodiil?
You got your people, and you got your dogs. Dogs are loyal and stupid. People are smart and devious. I'll stick with dogs.
I respect that. I know a lot of women like that.
An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. Well, how can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
Well, by keeping your... Oh, a quest was added, a wound in time.
Take care.
Again, I'm just gonna say it. Non-orc tells me to take care.
Annoying creature.
This guy walks up to me, calls me an annoying creature. You literally have green skin, you fuckwad. Freak! This guy's gonna be nice to me.
I'm only asking for enough to feed
beggar.
me kids.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
You heard any rumors, Brucius?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Don't worry, I'm gonna cook
Blessings
something
of
up.
Stendarr upon ye.
Thank you. Again, non-orc blesses me. Orc, disgusting creature. Calling me a
What is it?
creature. You literally have teeth coming out of your mouth. You can't even shut your mouth. Fuckwad. And my display resolution is back to a different setting. Apply changes, please. Okay, now it messed up. Now it's... Bro, I'm about to freak out. Is this good? Nope, it's still messed up. Oh my gosh. Now it's even smaller, right? Alright, bro, let's just go with the full resolution and get 17 frames. Alright. Let's go investigate this little building. Look at this bridge.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Have you heard any rumors?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Alright, where do I go to the
Farewell.
Fighters Guild then? Everyone keeps telling me about it. Rickety Mine, Kemen, Quickwater Cave, Cyrodiil East Gate. Alright, I sold a bit of my shit at Cyrodiil, so I'm gonna go back to Vilverin and then go west to Coral. Hop back on over here. So your athletic skill increases by swimming. I'm gonna keep that in mind because swimming seems pretty easy. Although, not for everybody. Some people can't swim, which is... It's okay. There's always time to learn. But everybody should know how to swim, because you never know when you're going to be thrusted into the water and have to tread water to save your life. Oh no! Bro, don't make me kill a dog. Don't make me. Bro, get out of here. Go away. Alright, man, if you want it. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? I just got a fucking sickness. He just infected me with a fucking disease. Helljoy. Are you kidding me? Okay. So for those of you who don't know, in these games you can actually contract, like, not real, but simulated illnesses. So I got bit by a dog because I decided to spare his life for 10 seconds instead of shooting him in the head. And I suffered the consequences. So let that be a lesson to you guys. If you ever are being chased by a dog, just cap it. Plenty of dogs around. Alright. Maybe I could get a little shortcut into the city if I come up here. A little bit of a freaky character I am. Yep. Nice. Prison district. Alright, that's where I came from, so we'll go this way. Getting a solid 0 engagement from my chat, which is great. 3 viewers, though. Someone came back. What's up? Whoever's watching right now, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, if you're coming back. We're playing Oblivion. Oh my gosh, look at these live-action role-playing Caesar fans.
What is it, citizen?
I love the Kenturian helmet.
We're here to help.
Rumors?
Bo Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Weird machine?
Farewell, citizen.
What? This looks very out of place. What the why is this like so blue? Alright. Oh, it's the gray fox. Okay, it looks like this was AI upscaled. That's a great sign. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. The Gray Fox is, I believe, to be the leader of the Thieves Guild. He wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance. He's presumed to be male and a Colovian, which would mean he's an Imperial, so he's a native. Height between 5 and 6 feet. That's... okay. Normal weight, hair and eye color unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. Hieronymus Lex. That's a sick-ass name. It's like Hieronymus Bosch. Who's a artist. Fly Amanita from Skyrim. Cool. Oh, look at this dude. He's got a kind of a cool fit on.
Yeah.
Yeah! Tell me about the Imperial City, Agrimir.
I supply many fine city merchants with goods. All sorts of things. Whatever I can buy cheap and sell dear.
Okay. Nice talk. So yeah, it seems like a lot of these NPCs in this game are just kind of retarded. And I don't mean that in the politically incorrect way. I mean that in their speech patterns are slowed.
Hi.
It's you? What do you know me?
Ontus Vannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with Mages Guild affairs anymore.
What do you know about Hieronymus Lex?
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist. It's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Bro, they got a picture of him posted on the wall over there. What can you tell me about the Imperial City?
I spent 40 years at the Arcane University. Good years, but I don't miss it. Now I'm completely useless, and proud of it.
Okay.
Goodbye. How are you?
What the frick?
Hello. I think someone is watching me. I see figures in the shadows all the time. I know it's all in my head. I'm spending too much time on my latest project. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Amantius Alectus. What can you tell me about the Grey Fox?
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief?
I guess.
I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. He's that Imperial watch cap chasing after Shadow.
So a lot of these guys have just copy-pasted dialogue. Okay.
I'm here in the city for access to the temple libraries. And for the bookstores. Especially the first edition in the market district.
Oh, I forgot if reading is a skill in this game. I remember hearing somewhere, or maybe I'm conflagulating this with something else, but I feel as though there was a game where you actually had to learn how to read, and it might have been a Bethesda game.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news
Oh, I gotta read
without
that news pamphlet.
Farewell.
Farewell. I like your outfit, sir. Alright, let me read this little note I got, if I could just find my cursor. Assassination. The Black Horse Courier, Special Edition. Emperor and heirs assassinated. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead, at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. We know that it was the Mythic Dawn. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Geldel 56, Prince Enman 55, and Prince Ebel 53, were all slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway. Sorry if I stutter, by the way. I have both headphones on, so I'm not used to that. The Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Emperor until... What? The Elder Council rules. Okay. Until a new Emperor is crowned, no direct heirs survive, and the Council has no proposed list of candidates. Chancellor Okato, the Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal. So he wants calm for the citizens and asks that the people remember the Emperor's sons and the Elder Council in their prayers. It's tough. These 4 dudes just got absolutely obliterated in the matter of minutes. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. Empress Calavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favorite. Alright, maybe I'll read this another time. I'm not going to read this all out loud right now. I'm sure you guys want actual gameplay, which I've yet to provide. So, looks like something's going on. A fighting chance. The Merchant's Inn. So it's a rainy day.
Can I beg
here.
a favor of you?
Yeah,
Hey,
what's that?
stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septum. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
There we go. Tell me about this corrupt Imperial Watchman.
The bastard took every coin I had with me. I don't know his name, but I know his face. Ruslan and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. We turned out our pockets to prove we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay the fine, or he was going to march us off to jail.
Why didn't Jensen report him?
He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him.
Bro, can you tell me this guy's name?
I'm going to
I'll
keep a
find him.
low profile for a while.
Alright. I think these people are just random NPCs.
I'm Mando.
Oh, never mind.
I'm a lady of leisure, but I do some
Oh.
advanced training in security. Just a hobby, of course.
A woman of leisure.
It pays to know about locks and lockpicks. It's just a hobby, of course, but the average citizen feels more secure when he understands his own locks.
Yeah, I guess.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Captain Dougal. Okay. Alright, nice talking to you, Mandel.
Take care.
You too. So, it's like all these people have their own names. This dude's got an interesting
Can I
head.
help you?
Gin Wulm. Tell me about the Imperial
Barnado
City.
and Morrow Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. If you're looking to buy cheap spells, Edgar's is the place to look.
Edgar's, huh?
Farewell.
Where do I find Edgar's? Rindir's staffs. Edgar's discount spells. Let's go talk to Edgar. Back down to 2 viewers. Whoever was watching tuned out.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
At least he's honest.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Tell me about the Imperial City, Edgar.
You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city.
Tell me more.
You want to buy or...
Okay.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. You too.
Alright. I wonder if I could steal from this guy a little bit. Oh, you can't be picking up items, huh? Fuck.
Let's pay with...
I'll fight you. Okay, loading a quick save is interesting. Okay, so it seems like the NPCs are trained, so you can't really steal shit easily. That's okay. Alright, let's go to the Chestnut Handy Stables. So, I find it very interesting the fact that you can just fast travel wherever you want. I haven't discovered this yet, but here I am. Chestnut Handy Stables. Alright.
Go ahead.
This dude looks like an absolute tweaker.
I'm Brayless Gowie, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses.
Oh yeah. They don't have any proper taste for meat.
Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding, and again, some of us are orcs. Snack Grabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses.
Yeah.
But
I've heard horse meat is a little gamey, but good nonetheless. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I should keep playing right now because this stream has gone over an hour, and I don't know if I want to just jump into the rest of the quest right now, because I kind of already played a bit for now. I think what I might do is end the stream and either come back on later or tomorrow. But I'm gonna thank you guys for watching, very much. I appreciate it. So far, my impressions of the game are good. It feels like I'm just playing Skyrim. It feels like I'm playing Oblivion, what I would imagine Oblivion to be. So, overall concerns with the game so far, this fast travel thing, how you get these, like, locations already. I could actually fast travel to Wayne and Priory, which, despite me never having gone there. But, I think when I get back on, I'll walk there for, you know, the experience. But I'm gonna make a save, and, again, thanks everybody for watching, and, if you, how do I make a save? Here we go. If you have any comments or you want me to change anything, if the game volume's too high or if my voice is too high, let me know, and I will make a change for the next time I make a video. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't, I honestly don't really care, because this is more of my own documentation for my first time playing Oblivion. And so far, it's sitting at about a 7 out of 10. It's probably going to get better once I learn the intricacies of the game, but anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in tomorrow, and we'll be back with more.